Các bạn đang xem video tại kênh Ampoliroy. Chúc các bạn có những giờ phút học tập thoải mái và hiệu quả.
This thing is really a bad dream. I can't believe it. I can't believe what happened last night. We have to play our part, whatever it is. Remember, you have to play the jilted bride. I, the supportive friend. We don't know what happened. We haven't seen Kola, don't know where he is. We've not heard from him. Okay. What'd be the natural thing to do if Kola just went missing? I don't know. Maybe go back to the family house. Right. Okay. That's what you are going to do. That's what you are going to do. This is no longer your home, my dear. The gravy train is over. Take all your things and never show your face in this house again. Mommy, please. Don't mommy me. I mean nothing to you, do you understand? I feel more for a stranger on a street corner than I do for you. Mommy. You stay out of this. You thought you were good enough for my son. But he ran a mile just to get away from you. You and your sniveling parents have cost me an arm and a leg, and what did we get in return? Embarrassment, shame, and humiliation. Get out. Time in, stay away from her. Vermin carries disease. I want every room she ever went in cleaned and sterilized. Who's there? Kemi. Sarah. 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 Can I stay with you for a bit, please? Of course. Something is wrong. Where's Kola? I am not worried. But someone would have heard from him, eh? A text, a call, something. The boy is just taking some time to clear his head. And, you know, he has done this before. Mommy, not before his wedding. Still. Did he say something to you? No. Mommy. But I know my child is fine and he'll be back soon. Mommy. What I'm concerned about is the business. Because the vaccination contract is at a critical point right now. We can't mess it up, Mom. We have a conclusive meeting with the government next week. And if he's not back, it's only appropriate that I step into his shoes. I've worked with him over the years and I'm the eldest son. It's only right that I do this, Mom. You're sure he's not coming back? I never said he wasn't coming back. I'm only trying to cover our business, okay? Okay. I'm happy to do it. To stand in for Kola. Excuse me. I've worked at the company longer and actually have a degree in chemistry. That's irrelevant. What's relevant is that Dad showed me everything about this business. Since I was old enough to walk. You both know that. Oh, yeah, all points are valid. Yes, all points are good. Just one point you're leaving out. What's that, Femi? That you are a raving drug addict who's not only an embarrassment to herself, but the entire family as a whole and the company by extension. And I am clean now. Clean. You have no credibility. How about you be original? You're not credible. Be original. Shut up. Both of you. We do not have time for squabbling. Until Cole gets back. We need to present a clear and stable image to the outside world. Yeah. So, what happened? We'll talk about it when we get home. Femi. What does she want? What does she want? What did Kola mean when he said, "If anything happens to me, look to our brother"? When did he say that? At his wedding, after I spoke to you. Look, I have no idea why he would say that. You seem sure he's not coming back. So maybe something has happened. So I'm looking at our brother. Are you okay? Kola always said things like that. Because he has always been threatened by Femi. Yeah, right. Let's go. Just leave a message and I'll get back to you. Sarah, where are you? Tell me, where are you? I won't get angry. Call us back as soon as possible. It is urgent. The Ademolas wrote us a letter. They said that your father must repay all of the loan. Your father is finished. You have to hurry back and call us. Call us back. Hi, everyone. Hi. Kemi. Are you okay? Kemisola. You're Kemisola. Who are you? Oh. Winston Akindale, at your service, madam. Do I know you? No, you don't, but I guarantee you get to know me very soon. I don't have time for this. I'm a photographer. I took some pictures at the wedding. I was there, you know. Look at this one. Somebody arriving, nice car. And this one I took at the loading bay of the hotel later that night. I mean, I kept wondering what you two ladies were trying to stuff into the boot of the car at such an hour. On the same night that the groom went missing. What do you want? Money. Lots of it. I don't know when I'm coming back. I'll be gone for a little while. But I will keep myself for me and you. I'll be back for you. I don't know what the future brings. But I want you to be with me. I go dey hope and pray say make you wait for me. 'Cause I'll come back for you. Darling. You hold my love. You are my prize. This is your moment. Yeah. You must seize it. Yeah. Not just for yourself. But for your family. Yeah. And for your children. Yes. Your sister. She's becoming a nuisance, and we will need to get her out of the way. Yes. Good evening, sir. Boss. So, Mr. Ademola hasn't been back. At all, he hasn't been home. It's been over a week now since he's been away. And I read it in the papers that my boss is missing. Let me just look around. I have told you that nobody is here. Yeah. Where the fuck are you, man? So what do we do? Do we pay him? Babe, we don't have a choice. If we don't, it's the end for us. What sort of place is this, for God's sake? It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. You keep saying that. Well, if I keep saying it, maybe it just might happen. I don't understand, do you have a better idea? That it's going to be a total disaster and that we're fucked. Is that better? Shit. Fuck. Everything. Just go. What's up? Shit. What? Fuck. What? He's asking for the same money. He gave us 48 hours. Fuck. Cola. It's me. This has gone beyond a joke now. I need you to call me. Urgently. You look like someone who needs food. I always need food. You following this, or Ademele case? My wife hasn't stopped talking about it. I suspect foul play. Based on what? Is this nose ever wrong? Once I smell a rat, it's impossible to unsmell it. Look, Joe. I beg you in God's name. Stick only to the cases that have been reported. Listen. 20,000 naira says something dodgy is going on. Please leave the matter alone. So the man took off on his wedding. With his side chick. Big deal. 20,000. What is this about? Time in. Sit down. We want to have a chat with you. Sounds spicy. I'll speak bluntly. What a surprise. This is Femi's time now. Is it? For a long time he has been in the shadow of his brother. He's the eldest brother. This is his time to lead. In your opinion. Time in. Tell me what it is you need to stay out of our way. Excuse me. Yes. Tell me what you want to stay out of our way. I don't want anything. Because I don't want to stay out of your way. Actually, that's exactly where I need to be. In your way. Do you want weed? Coke. Crystal meth. MDMA. Heroin. Cash. Just tell me what it is you want, and I will get it. I swear, they've done something to Kola. That's the kind of people they are. They shove drugs in my face to get me out of their way. Are you not going to say anything? What do you want me to say, Timeen? You will eventually find your way back to the drugs. You always do. Maybe they were just trying to give you a shortcut. Mommy. I'm trying. I'm really, really trying. This is the longest I've ever been clean, and I want to stay clean. Just give me a chance. You've never given me a proper chance. I can do this. You want to know why you have never been given a proper chance? Because you're useless, that's why. You're a useless, dirty drug addict. Who has been a disappointment to me from the day you were born. The idea that you could fill Cola's shoes is laughable. Yo, what's up? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah. Yeah, make sure you keep her out there. Yeah. I'll send somebody to come pick her up, yeah. Make sure you get pictures of her on your phone, okay? Yeah, she doesn't remember anything in the morning. So it's good to get evidence. Nice. Alright, guy. Thanks for calling. Who is it? What I think. She's out of her head. I knew it. If the press gets hold of this, Mom, we are done. She needs to go back to the rehab, Mom. And not all those easy ones. She needs a place that can keep her out of harm's way. Shit. We can call this man's bluff. He might not even do anything with the pictures. Sarah. This guy is sitting on a way bigger payday than he's getting from us. He hasn't realized it yet. Or maybe he has. And he's just waiting for the perfect time to sting at us. Either way, babe, he's either going to go to the newspapers, go to the police, or even go to the Ademolas. Shit. We are fucked. So what, then? I have an idea. Okay. Wait, first, I'm not saying that this idea is the best idea. Kemi. We take him out. Take him out. Jesus, Kemi. Caller was a mistake. A split second. This is completely different. Do you think I don't know this? Do you honestly think that I don't know this, Sarah? Come on now, I'm not a psychopath now. I'm not crazy and I'm not mad. But this blackmailer asked us for money. And we gave him everything that we have. And he asked us for more. I know. Do you think that he will stop? If we did it. And I'm not saying that we should or that we are going to. If we did it, how the hell are we going to do it? Well, we need to get a gun. And where do we get a gun? Think we're in America. We can't walk into a shop and buy one. So there's this policeman. They say he stays at Allen Avenue. Police. Not that sort of police. It's the corrupt kind of police you have to bribe. God. Is my ass shaking? Is my ass shaking? Prostitute. Prostitute. You want to steal someone's customer? You sure about this? Good evening. Hello. Fine girl, my complexion. What are you guys looking for? We are looking for someone. Hey, now. Everybody here is looking for somebody. That's why I'm here. We are here looking for a policeman. His name is Abby. Abby. Yes. He left this place ages ago. Wait a minute. Why would good-looking babes like you be looking for a guy like that? We are supposed to collect something from him. Yeah, we are supposed to collect something. Blah, blah, blah. You don't want to talk. Abby isn't here, then. Unless you want to tip me or one of my girls, get lost. Sister, don't be angry. It's not like that, no. If you can tell us where they transferred him. Are you deaf? Can't you hear properly? Get lost, before I deal with you both. Look at these mad girls. You want to steal our customers, right? Bloody prostitutes. Sluts. Look at their big butts. What about your ex? Ibrahim. The one that was dealing drugs. Are you kidding? Remember how long it took me to get rid of him? Now go back and tell him what? How? All right, let's go. Show what you're working with. Hey. Turn it up a little bit. Hey. Show what you're working with. Hey. Turn it up a little bit. Look who the cat dragged in. Kem. It's been a minute, baby. Yeah, I was going through a lot of stuff. You must have been going through something because you just want to be found. What brings you to Ibrahim's castle today? I know this sounds weird, but I need a gun. This gun. For yourself. Yes. You know, you have quite the nerve, girl. Coming here and asking for favors after what you did to me. I spent many nights reminiscing about those things. Those dirty, nasty things that we used to do, Kem. And if you go with me upstairs right now, scratch my back, I scratch yours. And I promise I'll sort it all out, baby. What do you say? Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go upstairs, baby. Come on. Come here. Forget it. It was a mistake coming here. Come back here. Now. Oh, Kem. What kind of shit have you gotten yourself into this time? Serious shit. Can you even shoot a gun? If it ever comes back that I had a hand in this, I will find you, you hear? You understand? Are you sure about this? We don't have to do this. Sarah, I don't see any other choice. We confess. Where's the money? Shit. You must be fucking mad. You don't try to shoot me unless you want to die. Do you hear me? Do you want to die? No, please. Please, no. Kemi. Here. Go. Let's go. Fuck. Shit. Oh God. Good evening, ladies. Good evening, officer. How are you? Fine. Good, officer. Beautiful ladies like you. Happy Friday. Yes, ma'am, happy Friday. Huh. Well done. Good night. It's okay. Wait. Who's there? It's me. It's Kenny. I just got discharged from the hospital yesterday. And I felt like I really needed to see you. It's all right. Sarah. What happened to Kola? I don't know. Okay. Who did this to you? Oh, some guy, light-skinned, he had. Uncle B. Right. Well, I didn't catch his name, but obviously, I caught other part of him. I'm so sorry, Kenny, I chose that family. over you. I'm so sorry. And now, because of me, Kemi and I are in a terrible, terrible situation. What situation? Sarah. What has happened? Amen, 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 in the name of Jesus. Amen. The good Lord says that His plans for us all are of good and not of evil. Rest assured. Get off me. Uncle B. Uncle B. Oh. 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 After the extensive meetings between the board and the family, it has been decided that I step into the CEO role while my brother is away. And as it is, we are in the final stages of talks with the government regarding the vaccination program. You. Okay, sir, thank you very much. Have there been any communications with your brother? Yeah. There have been communications. Yeah, you know. My brother is abroad supervising some of our international operations. You owe me 20,000. For what? Kola Ademela's body was found in a shallow grave. Seriously? Oh, yeah. And his head was not attached to his body. Whoa. Whoa. This nose is never wrong. I'm afraid I have some very bad news. Oh, Kola's body has been found in a shallow grave. This must be some kind of mistake. No, ma'am. We believe very strongly that it is your son's body. But I will need some family members to come and identify the body. I can understand that this comes as a tremendous shock to you all, but, this is now a murder investigation. And, I'm gonna have to ask you all some questions. You were the best man at the wedding. Yes. You knew the deceased well? He was my closest friend. Do you know anyone who might have wanted to kill him? No. When was the last time you saw Mr. Ademela? We were together at the hotel. The ceremony was to start at midday, but there was a delay. What kind of delay? The maid of honor came to tell us that Sarah wanted to speak with Kola urgently. Was there some kind of problem? I think they had an argument. Just pre-wedding stuff. So he went down to see this, Sarah. Yeah. That was the last time I saw him. Mom. Please. Find whoever did this. Have no fear about that, sir. Babes. How are you? Have you checked social media today? Why? They found Kola's body. What? I swear, they are saying he was shot execution style. Jesus. Relax. Kemi. Relax, relax. Breathe. Calm down. Calm down. All we need to do is get our story straight, that's all. Okay. Were you close? Sorry. You and your brother. Did you guys have a good relationship? Yeah. I mean, we had our fights. But then we're pretty much close. What did you fight about? Stupid things. have you ever thought about the fact that he was chosen to run the company over you, even though he was younger? No. Not at all. Kola was always a natural leader, so. He does his thing. So you stepped in to fill in for him? Yeah, someone had to. You need to brace yourself. Yeah. This is not going to be easy. You ready? Yeah. I've always been a believer in the Almighty. But now, I truly believe there is a God. What's wrong with you? I thought this was what you wanted. This is what you've always wanted. So I don't understand what's going on. Yinka, just chill for a sec, okay? Okay. He was still my brother. Brother? When was he ever a brother to you? Femi, answer me. Please tell me. He was always a selfish, self-serving mama's boy, who didn't give two shits about you. But you didn't see his body with his head cut off, now. He got what he deserved. Really? I mean, who could have done that anyway? Femi, I don't know. And I don't want to know. All I care about is that it wasn't us. It wasn't us. We are getting what we've always wanted without having to be implicated. Don't you see? Don't you see that this is the best result possible? Femi. Yinka, what are you doing? But you know this is a dream come true. You said you had to carry him out? Yes, sir. The guy was just kicking and shouting. Yeah. It was a big deal, but eventually we carried him out. You say he was an ex-boyfriend of the bride? Oh. That's what I heard. I need the register of all the guests here on the wedding day. We don't normally give out that kind of information. Are you normally part of a murder investigation? No, but... Well, the way this works, now, is I'm asking you to get it, okay? I also need all the CCTV footage on the day and the night of the wedding. Everything you have, especially, the hotel corridors. The reception, and especially the front gate. Some moves to pull on someone's wedding day. Did you happen to get his name? Oh. No, sir, I didn't get his name. Wait. Please wait, sir. Your accent, have you traveled abroad before? Well, I worked for Chicago PD for almost 20 years. What brought you back here? Will you believe me if I said I miss Nigeria? I guess not. Is that your Camry out front? Yes. How you find it? Yes. Sorry. You like the car? Yeah, it's okay. I had one when I was in Chicago. I loved the car so much I had it shipped over. Mine works just fine. A Mr. Akimbasi said the deceased came to your room just before he disappeared. Yes. You were there too? No, sir. Did you have an argument or something like that? No. I mean, we had an argument earlier. About what? It was of a personal nature. Miss Duru. Somebody killed and chopped your future husband's head off. It doesn't get more personal than that. It wasn't a big deal. He was rude to my parents, I was upset. He came around, we spoke about it. He apologized. We kissed. And then he said, "The next time I see you, you'll be my wife." And he left. And that was the last time you saw him? Yes. And you two spent that night at the hotel? Yes. I had to stay in a hotel room. She was upset, so I had to take care of her. Do you know anyone who might want to kill the deceased? No. You sure? No. I don't know. What about your ex-boyfriend? Kenny. Wasn't he the one making a scene at the hotel? Kenny would never hurt anybody. Surname. In a gruesome discovery by community members. Around an abandoned development in Lagos, in the early hours of this morning. CEO Kola Ademola's body was found dug up from a shallow grave by dogs. It is believed that the body was severely mutilated and decapitated. Kola Ademola has been missing since leaving his young bride at the altar. His brother had said he had traveled in a quest to expand the company's business. The Ademola family are yet to make any statement. But authorities are trying to get to the bottom of this shocking murder that resembles an organized hit. Kemi. I just got a message from Kenny that the police have taken him in. Okay. That's all you have to say? It's an investigation. And if he gets charged with murder? He didn't do it. They don't. They don't care if he did it or not. He fits the bill perfectly. He's poor and he was seen at the hotel causing trouble. You have to calm down. We need to confess. What? We need to confess, Kemi. We need to confess. I can't. I cannot handle someone else being punished for what we've done, Kemi. I can't. No one is getting punished. For God's sake, Kemi, let's just end this thing. Let's just end it. Okay. Confess to what exactly? To killing Kola. And cutting off his head. And burying him. To killing the photographer. Jesus Christ, Sarah. This one has gone beyond just killing Kola. We killed the photographer. We've killed 2 people. Relax, okay. Let them question him and then we'll see. I told him. I had to tell someone, Kemi. I was losing my mind. You did what? You know Kenny. Kenny will never say anything. Kenny's being interrogated by the police right now. You said it yourself. They are looking for somebody to pin this on. He didn't do it, he knows who did it. Get a grip, Sarah. You just put us both in jail. Oh God. Kenneth Njoku. Yes. Yes, sir. Call me Joe or Inspector. The sir thing always gives me the shivers. So, Kenny. You turn up at another man's wedding screaming for the bride not to marry him. Yes. Is it you she should be marrying? If I had my way, yes. How did you hurt your leg? I got beaten up by one of the thugs employed by the Ademelas. Ever laid a charge? Inspector. People like me do not get to lay charges against people like them. You killed Kola. No. You know who did? No. No, why would you ask me that? How am I supposed to know who? I was just asking. What I do know? Yes. What I do know is that Kola Ademala was not a good man. He was a very violent man. And you know what they say? If you live by the sword. Is he our guy? No. Oh. The pressure on me to find the suspect is just too much. Too much. I get that. But this was a professional hit. This guy needs to be released. Oh. Joe, no. No releasing of anybody until I have spoken with him. I'm never wrong about these things, you know that. Joe, I said no release. Do not release anybody, I beg you. Whatever you say, boss. Who did this? Who did this to my boy? I know Kola was no angel. He had done bad things in his life, but this. To cut off his head. I need you to find the people who did this. And make them suffer like Kola suffered. Like I am suffering. That policeman said that the last person who saw Kola alive was that bitch he was going to marry. Find her. She knows something. What have I done? I cut a man's head off. We didn't choose any of this. I have to run away. I need to leave this country. Sarah, they'll find things out. They will know that I am the one that killed their son. They will throw me away in prison. They will waste my life. I can't deal with it. I can't. I have to leave. I have to run. I have to go start a new life somewhere else. What about me? I got footage from the gatehouse. They are still searching for the rest. What took you so long? Sarah, I've decided what I'll do. I can't decide for you. Kemi. Kemi, please, you can't leave me. Sarah. I've known you since you were 5, right? I've always wanted us to be together, right? Yes. And you are my best friend in the whole world. And I can't imagine anybody else by my side.